Hey there, Mustangs. Welcome to school for the week of September 4th.
Let's start off the week with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Job well done. Let's see what's happening at Westlake this week.
Thanks for the update. We finished last week with another Mustang Musings assembly. Let's get a recap.
Last Thursday, we completed our second Mustang Musings assembly of the year. The most important part was when Mrs. Wall beat both Mr. Howe and Mr. Kimball in the chair assembly race. Nice work, Mrs. Wall. You are amazing. We also discussed what the STEM crazy expectations look like in the hallway. Being curious means we smile, say hi, be friendly, and look for ways to help others. Being respectful means we keep our hands, feet, and other objects to yourself. We keep away from classroom windows, we use appropriate language and volume, and we keep food and drink in the Mustang room and cafeteria only. Being accountable in the hallway means we are on time. We keep lockers clean, we throw trash in the garbage, we wear the hall pass vest correctly, and we care for Chromebooks and others. We spent a little time reviewing some important Chromebook reminders with Mr. Edwards. Those were sent home with you last week. We also prepared for our first fire drill of the year. Remember, all the students in C Hall will evacuate to the back west field. Those in A Hall will evacuate to the north field. And those in B Hall will evacuate to the front east field. We concluded our Mustang Musings assembly by reviewing the Westlake STEM dress code. Remember, clothing must not detract from the learning environment. We cannot wear clothing with lewd, violent, or inappropriate images. We've been asked by the Metro Gang Task Force to not wear any solid red or solid blue shirts, or dressing color on color, such as a black top with black bottoms. This next one may sound a little strange, but we also cannot wear sports jerseys unless they are a team for which you play. Make sure all your pants, shorts, or skirts are worn at the natural waistline. Do not peg your pants by rolling them up around the ankles. Also, your shorts and skirts must cover at least half of your thigh. Pants with holes that show the leg above the mid-thigh also cannot be worn. Chains are not allowed at Westlake, and hats, sunglasses, and gloves must not be worn inside the building. Please put those items in your locker. Students must wear proper footwear at all times. Slippers are not permitted. All tops must have sleeves that cover the shoulder completely. Tops may not have sheer or see-through panels. The style of clothing must be modest enough to cover all underwear, bra straps, and cleavage. The length of the tops should be long enough to tuck in and or cover the waistline of the pants or skirt. No bare stomachs, even when the arms are raised above the head.
No midriff. If you stick your hands up and you can see your stomach, you're dress coded.
Put your hands up.
Thank you for your participation in our second Mustang Musings Assembly of the year. Go Mustangs!
Thanks for the reminder. We finished up the summer with one of the greatest summer STEM camps in Westlake history. Let's see some of those highlights.
I'm not surprised, not everything lasts. I've broken my heart so many times I stopped keeping track. Talk myself in, I talk myself out. I get all worked up, then I let myself down. I tried so very hard not to lose it. I came up with a million excuses. I thought of every possibility. I know someday that it'll all turn out. You'll make me work so we can work to work it out. And I promise you, kid, that I'll give so much more than I get. I just haven't met you yet. I might have to wait, I'll never give up. I guess it's half timing and the other half's luck. Wherever you are, whenever it's right, you'll come out of nowhere and into my life. And I know that we can be so amazing. And baby, your love is gonna change me. And now I can see every possibility. And somehow I know that it'll all turn out. You'll make me work so we can work to work it out. And I promise you, kid, I'll give so much more than I get. I just haven't met you yet. They say all's fair in love.
So cool. Thanks for all the teachers who helped organize such a fabulous event. We look forward to next year.
Good morning, Mustangs. It's Mrs. Lowe and Mrs. Huber here, your dance team advisors. We are here to tell you a little bit about our upcoming tryouts.
So hopefully you've seen these flyers in the halls. If you haven't, you can come pick one up in the Counseling Center or in my room in C46. Dance company tryouts are going to be Tuesday, September 11th and Thursday, September 13th at 3 o'clock p.m. in the auditorium. You have to come to both days in order to try out.
If you're interested in trying out for the team, you need to have 2 forms filled out. The first form is the after school. If you haven't done that on the school website, you're welcome to come get one of these from my office. The second form that we need to have from you is this permission slip. We need it signed by your parents and it must be brought to tryouts. Thanks, Mustangs, and we look forward to seeing you at tryouts.
Let's turn to Mr. Howe for an update about the ID badges.
Hey there, Mustangs. We have an important change taking place today with your ID badges. Your Mustang Room teacher has a new set of ID badges because we had to rebuild a little bit of the back end of our QR code scanning system. You need to make sure you get your new ID badge today. Teachers with any extras, I'd invite you to actually send them down to the counseling office after, because students arriving will need to pick theirs up. Because after Mustang Room this morning, your old badge will no longer work. A teacher will try to scan it and it'll just say error. So make sure that you actually get your badge swapped out for one of these new ID badges. Now, most of you will actually be getting 2. One of them goes into your lanyard. The other goes into the pocket in your Chromebook. Now, there are a few Mustang Rooms that are not getting the second one today. That's just because we ran out of some ink on our printer and it will be coming shortly. As soon as they come, we'll print those and we'll get those to those Mustang Rooms as well. Also, a great reminder right now is for students, when you get this new badge, pull out your cell phone, take a picture of the QR code. Now, you'll still always need to wear a badge, either the official lanyard, or if you don't have it, of course, the orange sticker, or you're not eligible for things like vending machines, hall passes, cell phones, etc. But if you do have a temporary badge for the day, it'll be faster for you and your teacher to get you through the line and into class if you can whip out your phone at that moment, show the QR code, and let them scan that one. So you're getting these 2 new badges today. Take a picture of it and put it on your phone. Put the one in your lanyard, the other in your Chromebook case. And starting with first period today, we are using the new QR code badges. The other ones won't work. Thank you so much, Mustangs.
Thanks, Mr. House. Students, make sure you turn in your old ID badge for a new one because the old ones will not work anymore. Also, take a picture of the QR code can help you get into class faster on a day when you have to wear a temporary badge. It's time now for the first weekly whip around of the year.
the night. All the people that you see in the night, and all the dreams up into the light. The winter breezes are setting beside. We are not going home. Can you see the joke of life?
So cool. Thanks for sharing.
That's it for us. Thanks for watching.
This is Mustang Media.
Greetings, Westlake students. It is I, Westlake Safety Frog, coming to you with an important Safety Frog briefing about safety. Yeah. Anyway, today's topic is about fire drills and how to be safe in a fire drill. In the event of a fire drill, it is most important to stay calm and to work together so that everyone can be safe. Here are some frog safety briefing tips. When you hear the fire drill, the first tip is to stay with your class. If you stay with your class, then we will know that you are safe. If you wander away from your class, it is possible that you will perish in a horrible inferno. Tip number 2, travel in a single file line. The doors of the school are very narrow. Everyone cannot fit through them at the same time. If you stay in a single file line, everyone can calmly exit the building. If you all crowd the doors, you will be mushed. The third frog safety tip is to stay with your class. The fourth safety tip is to walk in a calm but deliberate way as you follow your class. Please do not run. Please do not push or shove, as these things may be dangerous. The fifth safety tip is to wait patiently and quietly in line once you have reached your designated area. Your teacher will take roll. It will be difficult for your teacher to take roll if there is a great deal of noise. So please, wait patiently and quietly in line. The sixth important safety test is to stay with your class. Also, when it is time to re-enter the building, please do so in a calm and orderly fashion. And the final tip, stay with your class. Thank you for your attention. This has been a Frog Safety Briefing.